Hello, hello, hello. It is Samantha here of Samantha Sutherland Art and Books with a part 2. Now, you may remember a few days ago, excuse me, I put out a video because I was confused. I didn't know which book to read next. Well, actually, let's face it, alongside Shadow of the Gods. I am currently listening to Crown of Blood, which I'm really enjoying. Being quite a very big fan of Lady Jane Grey, I'm really enjoying the book. It's great, and I've not got a huge amount of time left. I've got like 4 or 5-ish hours left. Now, you may remember that I questioned which book should I read, because I really wanted to read something historical after I finished Shadow of the Gods, but let's face it, I'd be reading it alongside Shadow of the Gods, obviously, because it's me. Now, I have, as I said, the 5 on Audible, so let's face it, I'm gonna listen to that again from the beginning anyway, so that's a given. But the 2 books I had to choose from was one about the murder of Christopher Marlowe, which is very intriguing, and The Waiting Game. So my daughter, who I asked because I am sensible, asked which books I had on Audible, and I said the 5, so we said no to that. And then she asked if I had The Waiting Game and the one about Christopher Marlowe, if I had them on Audible. I said nope. And so she asked a sensible question. She said, which one do you really, really want to read? Now, I went to the trouble of purchasing The Waiting Game from Waterstones, because the one I got from Amazon, was mouldy. And the reason I bought it in the first place is because I desperately wanted to read it. So she said, well, there's your answer. So the winner is The Waiting Game by Nicola Clark. And it is The Waiting Game, the untold story of the women who served the Tudor queens. So this is what I'm going to read alongside Shadow of the Gods, because I like reading more than one book at a time. Obviously. So yes, I will be reading this at my leisure, and I will let you know what I think of this book, this particular book. Apparently, it's a great book, so I'm looking forward to reading it. So, I will see you later. Hope you enjoyed this part 2. I know, it's a bit daft, but hey ho, part 2.